Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubes. This is Nord Notwork, starting a new multiplayer Let's Play. This is a group I've been kind of derping around with for about a month now, playing through snapshots, bug testing, things like that. This is the Luvcraft server. It's run by nice couple out of California, and we have been waiting anxiously for today. It is October 25th, and the new, not snapshot, but the new launching of 1.7.2 is out. So we have restarted the map. I've never been in this one. It's been up for, I think, about 2 hours now. So we're going to go in and probably immediately get mauled by zombies. So this should be fun. Let's see where it drops us. One second, because Java wants an update. No Java. No. Bad Java. I will update you when I feel like updating you. Bad Java. Okay. Now, let's see where we end up. Huh. Apparently we started it in a village. So, that at least means we're not getting mauled. Okay, so it looks like a couple of guys are on. We have J Span Man and Musketeer. Haven't played. Whoop. One sec. Options. And silence. This is by far one of my favorite parts of the new update. This and the stained glass. But being able to just silence all this stuff. Let's turn these guys down. Blocks can be up. Ambient environment, which is, I'm assuming that's like just walking around, because I don't remember that being there before. Hostile creatures, we want to be able to hear them coming. Weather, just a little bit. The music can stay down. Let's turn that up a little. And done. It looks like Moose has managed to get herself lost already. So, let's just check our coordinates. Looks like we are negative 767 by 305. Guys, say hi to the YouTubes. So, yeah, hopefully she can find her way back and not be slaughtered horribly. So, you're still way too loud. Options, music and sounds. Nope, that's not him. What would he be? Friendly creature? He's a little bit quieter now. Whoa, those doors. Let's just turn all kinds of stuff down and see what happens. Okay. Done. Back again, those doors are still loud. Well, we'll figure it out. Okay, so, looks like we are starting here in a plains biome. I don't want to take the trees right from spawn. So, let's wander around for a bit. Now, I know we're not sticking to any kind of internal coordinates or anything like that. Um, First block will be you. The train update is pretty much done, so don't really have to worry about screwing up any kind of land generation or anything. So we can wander around and see what we can see. Now, that texture looks different. Anyone else notice that? Looks like a wider ring around the outside. Hmm. I don't know if that's different or not. Now, apparently they added a few new wood types, which I'm excited to find. An old oak, and I don't remember what the other one is. But yeah, I mean, you can build a lot with what they give us, but it's always nice to get a new block to be able to add a little extra detail. So let's just get a little bit of wood and run screaming into the night. I hope they don't mind chopping all these trees down, because I just realized with the bridge there, the little house there, I hope this wasn't anyone's like backyard or anything. That was quick, Jay. Yeah. So let's just wonder who lives here. Bed. This is gadget. Okay. I don't really know gadget that well, so I don't really mind stealing their wood. Um, no, but it looks like they've got plenty around. So let's see. Ooh, that's pretty looking. So I haven't noticed. Doesn't look. Yeah, the sky. If you notice in the distance, it's still doing that thing where it gets dark when you're under something. Um, so I was kind of hoping that was just a glitch that they would have fixed, but apparently not. So let's see. What do we have here? Okay. Couple of taters. Let's replant those for them. And grab some carrots. Looks like they're doing a survey. Keep a couple of those for myself. Looking for what's around. Does anyone out there, and if you do, let me know in the comments, does anyone have any idea what these poisonous potatoes are for? Because that'd be nice to know, because I've yet to see anything. I mean, you can eat it and you get sick, but that's about it. So let's just throw that away. And we are full on nighttime. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to wander around for a bit, and I'll be back with you guys if anything crazy happens. I'm hoping not, since I have nothing, and can't really defend myself yet. But oh, yeah, there we go. Stupid spider, son of a yeah. Come on, come on. I will totally punch him in the face. Ah, you son of a. Come on. Yeah, you're in the water now. What now? Yeah. I know there's gotta be zombies coming for me by now. So, strength. Okay, I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Okay, okay. Oh, oh, I hate you guys. Oh my god. Three? Three. Okay. Three spiders chased me all the way back to this house. I'm gonna go cry in a corner and cook up some taters, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Oh man, poor Jay is not having a good time of it. So I think he's starved to death twice, been shot, blown up. So his new thing is when he dies, he logs out, logs back in, and acts like it's his first time on this server. So yeah, we'll just play along with him for a while. So yeah, but anyway, found a little bit of iron, a little bit of coal. I don't really want this to be a caving episode like right off the bat because that's kind of dumb. But just wanted to let you know where I was getting my stuff from. Wandered over the hill, found a big open crater that led down into just little dumpy cave on one side. On the other side, the weirdest little lava spawn that I've ever seen. It's like it spawned with a pocket above it, but nothing to support it from below. So I'm just gonna collect a little bit of stone and head on out. So I'm hoping sometime this episode I can find a spot at least for a initial base. Oh, congrats! So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the way it displays everybody's achievements when they get them. I mean, for an established server that's been around for a while, it's, okay, because you'll just see what the new guys do, or if someone does something new that's, unexpected, like the diamonds to you, where you give diamonds to people. But for the basic ones, when a new server, it just kind of clogs up the chat log. So I don't know if there's a way to disable that or not. Maybe probably have to disable it. Can't do it client side. Would have to actually do it on the server itself. But and it seems like there's some questioning as to whether or not the achievements are resetting themselves every time you log in. So that could get real annoying real quick if that's the case. But yeah. So I'm just gonna keep picking up some stone, wandering around, and if anything interesting happens, or the next time Jay logs on to the server for the first time, I will let you know. Oh, sun's going down. Okay, we will see what happens. Uh, yeah, that must be where that lava underneath is coming from. Okay, uh, wish me luck. Okay, I think I've found the ideal place that I want to build in. It's a convergence of a couple of different biomes. We've got swamp, there's some tundra, or taiga, it's called. A little bit of plains, some regular forest, and then way out there on the other side of the swamp, there's a roofed forest, one of the new biomes. It's pretty cool. Been over there, collected some of this stuff. The dark oak wood. The trees that you get it from are amazing. Um, it's just like a big clump of oak wood. They are 2 by 2 with branches, and you just get so much wood. I mean, one tree gives you almost half a stack. So I got little end portals set up, ran around, gathered some supplies. Nothing major. Just made a drop down to diamond level. Was able to get enough leather to get my enchanting set up. Okay. So just trying to gather some stuff up. So okay. Now I think what I'm gonna build, uh, I want to stick with uh, old style, not anything modern or anything more medieval style. Basically, like a Viking longhouse. I'm gonna have to build it way oversized, just because in Minecraft, pretty much to get any kind of detail, you've got to be way bigger than you would find in real life. Because each of these blocks is 3 feet by 3 feet. So to get any kind of detail, I mean, you can see here, this is 9 feet across in real life. So, and it's, you know, one block of detail. So you almost have to build everything 4 or 5 thick, just to get any kind of style going towards it. So I'm going to work, clear this area out a little bit more, and I'll be back to start laying the foundations. Alright. Foundations laid. Okay, got quite a bit of work done offline. I was gonna just try and get started and bring you guys back in for the actual build, but it's been really loud around here today and didn't exactly want all of that in the background, so let's go take a look. Can't tell you the number of times that I've jumped off of a little observation post and missed the water's landing. Oh, good job. Good job, Evan. Good gerb. Those announcements are getting pretty annoying. So, this is the Viking Longhouse, or the start of it at any rate. Now, if you remember, I said you got to build the walls pretty thick to get any kind of detail. So it's pretty simple. Just used these new beautiful, beautiful dark oak logs as my framework. And I'm trying to keep it a more realistic building style. So I don't want just improbable. I see you jumping up there, little sheep. Just improbable heights or things just jutting out, not being supported by anything. So Going to see a lot of bracing, a lot of framework, things like that. Now, I'm not sure as far as detail. I mean, everyone hates cobble. Let's be honest, that's the only real brick that we got in the beginning. Everyone's just sick of it. But as far as a realistic building material, a readily available building material, I mean, you figure cut stone, if you're trying to do it as realistically as possible, cut stone would be very expensive, very hard to get. Cobblestone, on the other hand, is just as much junk stone as you can, just kind of laid together. And when you start adding some detail around it, it doesn't look too bad. And let me get some accent bricks, and I can show you what I mean. Did I put them all? Look in every chest, Nord. That's the way to do it. Yeah, let me just grab a couple of those. Let's grab some of those. Make some planks. Doo-doo-doo. So, make a couple of stairs like a so. Probably don't need that many. Make a couple of these as planks. And everything else should be inside. And this doorway is not going to stay here. Doesn't make much sense to have something butting right up against the hillside. I just wanted quick access in and out. I'm doing the standard double entryway. I looked at a lot of pictures of Viking longhouses. I already had some of these online, going on the Googles, and it looks like it's pretty standard layout. Now they did one level, and then kind of a sloped roof out, and then almost like an overhang porch. Just, I guess, so you could stand outside, be away from the smoke, be away from the fire, but not be out in this stuff. I swear it rains almost as much on this server as it does on Minecraft. So, but yeah, anyway, as far as like the detail. So if you start running some support braces, and then you say do this. That should be the bottom one actually. Trying not to use too much of my iron up. Got decent supply, but not great. So let's not waste it on axes. Because, yeah. And then we go. Not the right block. I mean, this is in no way going to be the actual layout, but just using it to kind of show what I mean as far as you can get it where you can hide a lot of the cobble and it looks okay. You don't necessarily need to leave it all exposed, and you don't need to use the high quality building materials, the stuff that you actually have to spend resources on acquiring to get it looking decent. corners that you don't see inside the corner, don't don't bother using wood. Don't use high-end stone. Just fill it with dirt. Keep anything from spawning. Move on. But yeah, so I'm going to have to figure out exactly what design I actually want to do. Play around with some of the new blocks. Wish we had some of the acacia wood. I think that's how you say it. I've heard it pronounced like 9 different ways now, so I don't think anyone actually knows. A little dark there. How to say it. So we'll go with no on the back. We'll go with the acacia for now. But yeah. So basic layout, basic materials. Found a spot. Got some food. I've died a couple of times. Now, we're not doing UHC, but we are keeping a death counter. I've got 5 so far, and I'm mad about every single one of them. None of them were caused by falling from a high spot or getting in over my head. Every single one so far has been caused by lag, where I'll just be walking along and I'm dead. And all of a sudden, I see 5 zombies standing next to my body. So, uh, I don't know if it's this server in particular is having issues because we didn't have the issues when we were on the snapshots. We played through on all the snapshots and everything looked fine. The update for 1.7.1 or 2 came out. We restarted Fresh World, and ever since then, that's when I've been noticing these weird issues. So I'm not sure if it's a bug on the 1.7 end or if we changed the actual server when we changed game type. So we'll have to look into it. Everybody has been reporting the lag, so I know it's not on my end. And watching the Minecraft guys, BOO put out a video today where he was exploring in a boat, and every time he got out of the boat, he was actually 100 blocks behind where he thought he was. So apparently there are still some issues, still some bugs, but that is Minecraft for you, baby. So we just grit our teeth and figure out how to deal. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Not much I can do when it's raining and there are way too many people to sleep. So I'm gonna call it a day. Get some of this design figured out. And if you look, you can see what do I have that I have enough of. It's straight 3 wide, the whole length, and the inside mirrors the outside, so that way I can get some nice detailing on the inside too. Maybe not the same layout that's on the outside, but do something. So anyway, I'm signing off here. This is Nord Not Work on the Luvcraft, and I will catch you guys next time. So, toodaloo.